Alexander, a 6-part serial on the life of Alexander the Great by David Wade. With Barry Foster as the spirit of Achilles, Simon Ward as the spirit of Patroclus, Brian Cox as King Philip of Macedon, Geraldine James as Queen Olympias, and Sam Crane as the young Alexander. Alexander. Part 1. The King's Son. Outside the city of Pella in southern Macedonia, the summer of 356 BC.
Dawn.
At last.
Lighting up the east with rosy fingers. As they used to say when we were young and living, eh, Patroclus?
When living, were we anything but young, Achilles? Short life and fame everlasting, if you recall.
The light is growing. Look. Towers, temples, houses.
Is that the place?
Pella, yes.
It's a fine enough city.
Don't let King Philip or his Macedonians hear you say so in that tone of voice.
Oh, fine enough for those who never visited Troy. I should probably like it better, son of Peleus, if I knew what we were doing here.
Watching. And waiting.
Achilles.
Hush!
Well, why hush? Because a Macedonian trollop is about to drop her pup?
That trollop is Olympias, Philip's queen and my kinswoman. The waiting is over. Come.
Well, what's another royal Macedonian brat to us?
To me, everything. My name. My everlasting reputation.
And mine?
And yours as well, Patroclus. Hurry!
Oh, Lanik! Lanik!
He's coming! He's coming! Nearly there! Push again!
Courage, little cousin, courage.
My lord Achilles, welcome.
Ah, the fates, who else? Daughters of night, what do you give this child? Speak, my lady Clotho, spinner woman.
I give a thread of gold and iron, thick as a man's wrist.
Good. But how long?
Ask my sister Atropos.
In good time. Lady Luck, Lachesis, what do you bestow?
As much as I have given any man.
Better and better. Now, Atropos, the inescapable. How long a thread of years? 60?
Less.
2?
Less again.
1?
A little more than in between.
It will serve. Strength, wealth, luck, short life.
And fame?
Fame everlasting.
Good. Now you know why we are here, Patroclus. To greet the new Achilles.
And will there be a new Patroclus, too?
Oh, you will see to it. He's coming. He is here. Alexander, son of Philip. New Achilles.
Oh, Laniki! Oh!
Quietly now, madam. All's well, thanks be.
Tell me, woman, tell me.
It's a boy, madam. What else? The god promised.
Give him to me. Give. Oh, son of Olympias, son of the Olympian, who sent his fire into my womb.
Now I must wash you and the child.
No. Call my women. They will see to that.
Just as you wish, my lady. Lady, the queen is asking for you.
Helaniki, before you go, my messengers.
I know, madam. I'll send them to you.
For the rest of you, draw round. Help me sit.
The god has blessed you, lady.
Oh, more than you know. Who has the snake? Give her to me. Look!
Oh. She has coiled herself beside the child. What does it mean?
That she knows. Oh, yes, she knows a pedigree. Daughters of the god, we are gathered here to dedicate my son, to dedicate him from his first breath to the one who is destroyed and who disappears, to the one who relinquishes his life and is born again. Oh, Dionysus Basarius, Lord Zagreus, son of the father of men and mortal Semele, oh, life-bringer, behold thy brother!
There's a dedication for you.
Dionysus, wine-giver, reveller, madman.
Joy-bringer, Lord of Abundance, Death-slayer.
Where is Dionysus in your thread of gold and iron, spinner-woman?
Everywhere. In the gold, in the iron, in the rust of the iron. No iron without rust in this world, son of Peleus. You who sulked and let Patroclus fight and die, you know that. But now, we three have other business. We meet again at the thread's ending.
In 30 summers.
Call it 33.
And where shall we meet?
In Babylon.
Babylon?
Babylon. Babylon.
What thread is it that runs from now in Pella to Babylon 33 summers hence?
Since we have been entrusted to go with it, we should certainly find out.
And look, our journey has begun. Old Helios is up and spreads long morning shadows from the western walls of Pella. See, a gate has opened, and a solitary rider urges his horse forward.
Going westward? Where? And why so fast? Why cloaked like a conspirator?
Ah, there goes another one. But eastward this time, shielding his eyes against the level sun. That is Clytos, brother of the Queen's woman Hellanike, up-and-coming officer of cavalry, riding east, then south to Potidæa. All day he rides towards where Philip, king of Macedon, is camped outside the city walls.
The evening comes, and Philip takes his after-dinner wine with Antipatris, his most trusted general, and contemplates the progress of a dragging siege.
Don't worry, Antipatros. We shall take the city, if not this week, then the next.
I don't doubt it, Philip.
Page!
Sir?
Ah, Agathon. More wine, a lot more.
Yes, sir.
We'll take whatever we have to take and defeat whomever we have to defeat, up to and including Athens, if the Athenians insist. We have to stop these everlasting petty wars, city against city. How will anybody lead an army of Greeks against the Persian king?
Philip, every man in Macedon is with you. The army made you king without one voice raised against.
Anybody's better than a child. I may be an improvement on young Amintas, but what's that worth in Macedon where kings fall like rotten trees? The difference is I'm here to stay. I'll stay because I've an army. Not a motley band of citizens, because I see the way ahead and how to tread it using persuasion, cunning, bribery, or force. Don't worry, Antipatros. I'll be leader of the Greeks, and under me they'll march into Asia.
The gods willing.